Babe. Babe, how did he go? Eh? Babe, talk to me now. How did he go? Were you able to do it? Eh? Babe, were you able to do it? Then why is your face like this? Are you not happy we're no longer going to be hiding? Eh? Our relationship will now be in the open. What is the problem?
I am sad. I am sad. I've hurt a woman who has done absolutely nothing to me than to erect me as a man. Give me everything I ever wanted. She gave me everything I have.
Babe, you're not supposed to be saying all these things. At all, you're not supposed to be sounding like this. Let me tell you, God has a way of helping people, bringing helpers into people's life. Hadiza was just one of them. He brought her to, bring us together. You're not supposed to be sounding like this. You're supposed to be happy. Huh?
I'll be in my room. Okay. Amaka, alone, please.
Babe, I'm so sorry. Honestly, I don't know what I'm sorry. You asked me you're going through this. To think that I trusted her. And I was going to help. Why am I so trusted? I never knew she was sleeping with my man behind me. Why am I so trusted? Why, Bill? No. Don't blame yourself. Do not beat yourself because of this. Look, it was not your fault. Amaka and Chidi are simply heartless. They are wicked. So it's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault. Chidi. Why did you do this to me? After everything we've been through together. The fights with my parents and all. Why? Please. Listen, I believe it was never meant to work out between the two of you. And as for Amaka, I had no idea she was saying... I mean, yes, I know she was talking about a man repeatedly, but I never knew it was your man. I feel so sorry. Even if you knew, you wouldn't have encouraged it. Yes. Come on, if I had known, there's no way, I wouldn't have allowed it, you know, right? It's not because you're my friend or anything, but because the first time she met Chidi was through me. I'm sorry. No, you have to stop crying now. Look at me. Look at me. I said, look at me. You are a strong woman. This too will pass, okay? Don't let this break you. So sorry.
Babe, you're not here yet.
I don't know what's keeping her. Let me just call her.
Please hurry.
Hell. So sorry, guys. Sorry for keeping you. My friend insisted on coming with us since she has nothing doing at home. Your friend? Yes, my friend. Oh, you think you're the only friend I have? Sorry. Okay, Amaka here is my late sister's best friend. So she relocated to Enugu from Abuja. She'll be staying with me until she gets a place to stay. Well, Chidi, this is my friend Amaka.
Hi.
Amaka, this is my best friend, Hadiza. Hadiza of the Most High. This is Haman Chidi.
Hi.
Guys, Amaka.
Nice to meet you.
Can we go together? I hope you don't mind.
No, we don't. Let's go, please.
All right, perfect.
How much?
3,000.
3,000. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do you have how much? How much
Hi,
is
can I
that
have
your-
salad? Yes, ma'am. Okay, can I have it, please? Thank you.
Nkechi?
Chidi, you forgot my name. It's Amaka.
Oh, sorry. I'm very bad with names.
It's obvious. How are you?
I'm fine. You look good.
Thank you. And your wife?
My girlfriend, you mean?
Oh.
Well, Hadiza is fine. How is Pearl? I barely see her around these days.
Pearl is fine. She's out of town. She'll be out for a few weeks, leaving me to stay bored in this town.
What do you mean bored in Enugu? Come on.
Yes, Enugu is so boring.
No,
Please.
no. I disagree with you. Enugu is one of the liveliest towns in Nigeria, you know?
Really?
Oh, yes. Just go out and have fun. That's it.
Okay, I think I'll just do that.
Yeah, do that. See you around.
Thank you.
Take
And
care.
you too.
Bye.
Bye. Excuse me. I want salad and
We met again and again, and we talked, which led to other stuffs.
You slept with that girl without protection. That was careless now.
I know, right? I know. Ichiki, I know. But it was just once.
But how many times do you think you have to sleep with someone before getting infected or getting them pregnant? Why didn't you ask her to abort it?
Why didn't I ask her to abort it? Of course I did. You should know me better than this. I did. She blatantly refused. What do you want me to do? I had to speak to my mom, and my mom called her instead and interviewed her.
How convenient. So she would not accept your relationship with Adiza, all for religious reasons. So what now?
Man, I tried one more time convincing her, but she threatened to tell Hadiza. So, man, I think next week, I and Amaka are going to the magistrate court to officially do the wedding.
I can only but imagine what will be going through her mind right now. Poor thing.
Ichiki, exactly my point. I feel a chunk of guilt in me. I am so sorry, but I don't know how to tell Adiza. She doesn't deserve this, man. She doesn't deserve this. You know how nice and good this lady has been to me. Why will I just hurt her this way? How will she feel about it? I don't know. I am too ashamed to even face her. That's why I've not gone to her place to pick up my stuff. Man, I messed up.
Maybe you should give her some time to get acquainted with the new development. Because if you go close to her right now, she might do something drastic.
Come on, man. Hadiza is too soft. She can hurt a fly.
Make she no go shock you. Never hear fair woman. Continue. They play.
Babe, it's been days now. And you have neither had anything to eat, nor stepped out of this house. Hadiz, your business is suffering. You've come too far to let your business fall because of a man who doesn't care whether you are alive or not.
My Chidi got married this morning. And I am not the woman.
I totally understand. But your life shouldn't end because of this. Do you want to kill yourself because of a man who is so heartless, who left you, who doesn't care if you're dead or alive? He does not care about you. That is, you're beautiful. You're successful. I'm sure you will get yourself a good man. Because you deserve one. Okay? It has happened. And there is nothing we can do about it. And even if you do anything or hurt yourself the more, will it nullify the wedding? Will it bring him back to you? No, right? So please.
Just leave me alone. Leave me burden with my sorrows.
Okay. I will leave you to mourn. But at least you need food to mourn. Else you will be the mourned. And I'm not ready to lose my best friend. I am not ready to mourn you. Okay? Hadiza. That man is not worth these tears. You don't have to break yourself because of a useless man. I'm sure even if you die today, he would not come. He won't even know that you're gone.
Why don't you sympathy leave me?
Sympathy. Hadiza, do you really think I pity you? I don't. I don't pity you at all. Because you need to stand up and help yourself. So I don't even pity you.
I'm not really sure that love exists. I'm not really sure that love
Do you know what you're doing and you're just wallowing in self-pity? You're stronger than this.
Cause if it does, why can't I feel it? The last time all I felt was pain.
Look, I'm traveling to Lagos tomorrow, and I don't want to come back here and meet your dead body. I'll make sure that food is delivered to you at least twice a day. Please, Hadiza, make sure you open the door for the delivery person. Okay?
I don't wanna be single no more. I just wanna be with the right one. I don't wanna be all alone.
Babe, finally it's over. You can now be together and not hide from anyone, like ever again.
Oh, yes.
I'm so happy.
I am too.
Baby, I promise to be the best wife to you and the best mother to our children.
Why don't you be the best wife right here on my bed?
Babe,
Of course.
are you not tired?
Tired? I know. I can never be tired of the most amazing woman on planet Earth.
Babe, I can have you all week and still want more.
What are we waiting for?
Right?
Good day, ma'am. You ordered something from Mickey's Food? Are you Miss?
Hey, what's up?
I'm yet to get the alert. What is keeping it?
Amaka, I told you I don't have the money.
And I told you I need it urgently. Chidi, I can't register for my antenatal in a public hospital. You know that. So what's this delay?
Amaka. Okay, I'm processing the money, but then you have to give me up to like a month. So maybe ending of the month.
What month? What are you saying? Chidi, I am 3 months gone already in case you have forgotten. So I need the money ASAP. Get the money urgently. Get it now. I need for the end of tomorrow. What is the meaning of this?
Amaka, there are a lot of public hospitals that are very good in this.
And I will not go there. I cannot have my first child. This point of correction. I cannot have any of my children in a public hospital. It has to be a private hospital or outside the country. So send me this money. I don't care how you're going to get it. I want the money before the end of tomorrow. I told you from the beginning, private hospital or we travel outside. You said private hospital. Why are you changing it now? What is this supposed to mean?
Amaka, why do you talk as if I stashed money somewhere that I can easily go and give you anytime you want? I told you I don't have this money. How else am I supposed to explain it to you? What is there not to understand?
Oh, I understand you perfectly. I do. Trust me. But please, when I get this money elsewhere, I hope you understand too. Excuse me.
Amaka, what's the meaning of that? Amaka, what's the meaning of...
Babe,
Yeah.
I love you so much.
Can I love you more? Baby,
Yes.
I was going to ask if it would be possible for me to get back the 15 million naira you borrowed from me. You know, I am running out of stock and need restocking. So, you know, I am low on cash since we started your company last year.
Yeah. Yeah, baby, I get it. It's not like the money, it's not there. The money is readily available. I get it. But then my company has this new contract we just signed and we need money to execute. So pulling out 15 million naira from the company's account will really, really terribly affect us. But why don't you give me till next weekend? I will run to London and see what I can do.
Babe, next weekend.
Please.
That seems far,
Please.
but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wait.
Thank you. Thank you, baby.
Anything for you, my love.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure that love exists. I'm not really sure that love exists. Cause if it does, why can't I feel it? The last time all I felt was pain, yeah. Cause yesterday I saw these beautiful, beautiful things that was said about love, but yet I can't feel it. Just yesterday I saw these beautiful, beautiful things that was said about love, but yet I can't feel it. But when tomorrow comes, I don't wanna be single no more. I just wanna be with the right one. I don't wanna be all alone. I just wanna love again. I don't wanna be single no more. I just wanna be with the right one. I don't wanna be all alone. I just wanna love again. Ooh, love again.
Oh, bro, right on time. Big guy. What's up?
I'm alright, bro.
You're right on time, bro.
You know, I'm always on time, my guy.
How far now?
I
How's the freshly good? What's
So
up?
they want me. See, look how fresh you're looking. How about this marriage life is looking well on you? God, man.
I beg you, stop. You can say that again, anyways.
Well, true.
Just be
Oh, yeah.
beautiful.
Hi. Good day.
Oh, babe. You're done already. We are
Good day.
almost famished with the aroma and everything. Food is ready, eh?
Which food?
The one you're eating, the one you just cooked.
It's ready, and that's what I'm eating.
So please, can you, dish ours? I think my friend here is very hungry. He's a chronic bachelor, remember? And I'm hungry too. Please, can you dish ours?
I don't understand. Chidi, you know I'm pregnant, right? You know my condition. So you expect me to stand in the kitchen stressing myself, cooking community food? It's not possible now. Mr. Bachelor, this is not Mr. Biggs. This is a fast food. So if you're hungry, you go out there and get yourself food. What nonsense. Excuse me.
Sorry, bro. Those are signs and troubles that comes with early pregnancy. If you don't mind, I can go inside and make you noodles to eat.
Okay, I don't mind. Beggar has no choice, my guy.
You know, be beggar, my guy. Calm down.
No,
You disguise.
Pepper, let's be pepper.
You're all serious.
Good.
Who are you?
You scared the shit out of me.
Who are you?
I'm the one assigned to deliver your food. I delivered this yesterday.
Drop it and leave.
I noticed you haven't opened
I
it.
said drop it and get out of my house.
I'm sorry.
My guy, how are you doing now? How was the day?
Fine.
What's the problem? Did someone got you angry?
No.
So why the monosyllabic words? Fine. No. What's the problem?
Isn't it all these money misroad girls that think they can insult me because I'm doing a delivery man job? Just misbehaving anyhow.
I see.
How do you see?
Someone got you pissed off at work and here you are venting the whole thing at me. As usual.
How did I vent?
See? I ask you a question, you reply in few words. Have you eaten?
No.
Well, I made nice spag. I'm sure you're hungry.
Yeah, I'll probably just manage it.
Let me say your option before. I'm coming, let me get your food.
Babe. Babe. Babe?
Yes?
What was the meaning of that?
I don't understand. What was the meaning of what?
I do not like the way you spoke to my friend.
I did not say anything bad to him. What did I say? What did I say wrong? Nothing. Babe, I am married to you, not your entire circle of friends. You know that. Besides, you know my condition. I am pregnant. I can barely cook for myself and my unborn baby. Let alone cook for your friend that has refused to be responsible. Yes. You're a married man now. You need to start acting like one. All these your single friends, cut them off. They cannot contribute to your home, to your marriage. They cannot advise you. They have never been married. What can they do for you? You need to know what you're doing. I don't understand you. Come on.
You're choosing my friends for me now?
I never said so. I was only advising you like a good wife. But if you don't see it like that, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Now you listen to me, Amaka. I can take anything from this life. Everything I can take them from you, but not you trying to run my life. They are my friends. I discard who I want to discard. It's solely my decision. It's my private life. Do you understand that?
Yes, my husband. I have heard you.
Excuse me.
Hey, well, that shall never end.
2 clients came 2 days ago, ma'am. But they refused to do business with us because they insisted to speak with you. But since you gave strict instruction not to refer anyone to you until you resume, we had to obey you, ma'am. Ma, according to my estimations, those clients would have made us over 10 million naira.
Come in.
Good afternoon, John.
Good day.
Please wait.
Sandra, you can leave.
Ma?
Just drop the file, I'll work on it and send it to you.
All right.
I am very sorry. I sincerely apologize for my irrational behavior yesterday.
It's fine.
No, it's not. I spoke to you rudely yesterday and it's not in my nature to be like that. I just haven't been in the right frame of mind. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, Mom. I'm good.
Thank you. Mr. Mike? Thank you.
I'm sorry how my wife spoke to you. You know one thing about pregnancy with women.
It's fine, bro. I've forgotten about it. I understand.
My God. How far now? How is business?
Not so good, bro. Which is one of the reasons why I called you.
Okay. Shoot. Let's hear it. What's it?
Chidi. I don't know if you can help me with a soft loan. Say 1 million naira. I promise to pay back. Just that things are so hard for me right now. And you know, I just finished the house in the village for my folks. And it's really drained me. And schools are resuming next week. I have to send money for my son's fees and provisions. So I'm really down, so I don't know if you can help me.
EGK, you're my good friend. I just don't want to. You know, I'm not really a fan of separate parenting. Why don't you make out things with your baby mama and you guys be together?
I'll work towards it. I will. I promise. So about the money?
The money. EGK, it's not like I am ignoring the money, and you are aware I just finished my wedding, and I stepped into being a family man full time. You know, I do not have 1 million naira right now to give to you, but I can spare 300,000. You don't have to pay back.
Are you serious?
Yes, come on, you're my guy now.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
So sorry, I wish I had the money. I would have, given you the money.
It's fine.
So sorry. My guy.
Thank you.
Alpha. But bro, try and marry that girl. When you marry her, you enjoy what I'm enjoying, you know?
You know what? I go marry her. Make funds just difference.
Funds go come.
Make her shine like, I don't see her bling blings,
Hey, babe. How are you?
I am fine. How is Lagos?
Still too noisy for my liking. I miss you. How are you holding up?
Good.
Hope you've been eating well. Yes, that reminds me. Mickey Foodie. They haven't skipped a delivery, right?
I wouldn't know. I wasn't the one who hired them.
Twice every day. That is the deal.
You should call them and ask.
So that you go refuse again, Abi. Hope say you know they let my money waste too.
You should have asked me first.
Yeah, that food cost, be. Anyways, just calling to check on you.
When are you coming back?
Don't know yet. Okay, I should be back by next week.
Alright.
Alright. Take care of yourself, okay? Bye.
Where are you coming from?
I was out to see a friend.
Don't lie to me. How dare you lie to me? You know the only friend you have in this town is out of town. Yes, and that's Bill. She traveled. Where are you coming from, Tama?
I have answered you. I went to see a friend. If you don't want to believe, that's your own cup of tea. I don't care.
Are you crazy?
Are you mad? Are you stupid? Don't you dare in your life raise those God-forsaken hands on me again. Are you mad? You think I'm that weakling, your ex, that you hit at any given opportunity? Don't you try it. If you ever raise your hands on me again, I will make sure you don't use them again. Rubbish.
Hello, baby. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Who was the young man I saw you with outside Mickey Foodies?
Oh, that was Sunny, our family friend. I didn't know you were around that area.
So you ignored my calls because you were with a family friend?
No, babe. I thought it was something I could call back since I was already talking with you.
You thought it was something you could call back, but you never did. Are you crazy? Are you stupid? I do not care if it was your father or your mother. You see my calls and you take them. Let this be the last time this will happen again. If it happens again, I won't just slap you. I will continuously hit you. Let it not happen again. Rubbish.
Babe, food is ready. Babe, I said dinner is set.
I'm not hungry.
Why? You haven't had anything all evening. Come, so you can try to eat something.
Hadiza, I said I am not hungry. Why are you finding it difficult to understand?
Babe, you're yelling.
Then stop being a bug.
Babe, I said I am sorry. I shouldn't have spoken back at you. Like I said, Sunny is just a family friend and nothing. You know I only go to make his food to eat whenever I don't cook. So I stopped by for lunch and I bumped into him. I'm sorry, babe. It won't repeat itself again.
And not returning my calls?
I was going to call you back when I'm done with him, but I called and you didn't answer. So it's fine. I'm sorry. That too won't repeat itself again. Please.
Are you sure? Okay.
Sorry. Thank you.
Good evening. Good evening, ma. Hello? Hello?
You're late this evening.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I had a lot of deliveries today. But your food is here now.
Thank you. Tell me, why are you the only one that delivers food to me? I thought you guys work on shift or something.
Yes, we do. Well, because my house is close by, my manager asked me to deliver your food this evening. But usually my shift is in the morning.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you. And also, I don't know what the exterior of the house looks like, but I would go with the design that has the gold chairs, if I was the one designing. Thank you.
Ah, that cheated guy is just something else. Can you imagine after I condescended so low as to ask him for a soft loan of just 1 million naira? He had the guts to look me in the face, to list all his responsibilities and problems to me. Then later, he refused to help me. The low-life swine that I was helping before Adiza came into his life.
Babe, it's okay. You don't have to feel bad. We're going to take everything that he has. Everything he has ever worked for. We'll take it all. He won't see it coming.
I wonder what's keeping the guys.
I used to think girls were the ones that take time to get ready.
Well, I guess your man is busy making up.
I guess so. But
Hey, beautiful ladies.
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
I'm so sorry for keeping beautiful ladies like you waiting.
well, I guess the peck made up for it.
I can do more if you want.
Please, let the single breathe.
Oh, come on, Pearl. How are you?
Someone finally recognizes that I'm here.
Hello.
I'm fine, thank you. Ejike, good to see you.
Same here. And Pearl, who do we have here?
Well, this is Amaka. Amaka, meet my troublesome best friend, Ejike.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Okay, enough of the introductions. I am hungry.
It's about
Me too,
time
I'm
we ate.
hungry.
Yes.
Super hungry.
Waiter!
Amaka, what are you doing here? Who did you leave my store with in Abuja?
Our son, you mean? Well, if you must know, I came to Enugu for greener pastures in search of a better life. And Pearl is Chidima's sister. You remember Chidima, right? My best friend from school.
So you would leave Abuja? And you did not deem it necessary or appropriate to let me know? To know if I would accept it or not?
Why should I want to let you know? Does your opinion count? Is it important in my life? Does my opinion count in your own life? How many times have I tried to reach you, to communicate, to tell you my problems, struggles, things I'm dealing with? You do not respond. You don't listen to me. All you care about is your son, your son, your son. And that's your son. When was the last time you sent him money? For feeding or school fees or whatever?
But I told you I was working towards it now. The things are so difficult for me here.
Really? For how long now? Ejike, it's been almost a year. Were you expecting my son and I to starve? We should die because we're waiting for you. Wait till eternity.
But I told you I was working towards it. Moreover, why would you leave Abuja? A place of better opportunities and come here? Why didn't you stay there and look for something to do instead of coming here?
Well, Pearl promised me she had 1 or 2 connections that could help me, so I didn't have a choice. I had to make a move. Not like some other people.
Amaka, nobody has to know that you are my baby mama.
You don't even have to say that. Do you think I'm proud to be a baby mama? Who are you? Please don't even mention it again. Hello? You know, Pearl, I'm right outside the gate. I'm coming.
Amaka, wait. Meet me tomorrow at the restaurant. 10 a.m. We need to talk.
What for?
For a solution to all these problems. Please.
So, isn't Chidi your best friend?
Best friend. That's what he goes about introducing me as. He'll never be there for me when I need him. Instead, he'll make it difficult for people to give me favors because they think that my friend is rich.
And have you tried talking to him about it? Maybe he doesn't even know what is happening.
Do you have any idea how much I have tried? The only thing he'll do is just to list all his problems to me.
So you want to get at him with me?
Amaka, I've given so much to this guy. And all I ever got in return was just miserable breadcrumbs on the floor to gather.
Are you aware that what you're asking me to do requires me to sleep with him?
But you're not a virgin. Plus, this is for us and our son.
How is it for us?
Amaka, the reason why I haven't come all this while is because I don't want to come for just a relationship. I want to come with a ring.
So why haven't you?
Because I don't have what it takes to take care of you and our son. I have never stopped loving you. I've always loved you. Please, let's get this guy to marry you. And you and I would collect everything he has, every money he has. And you and I and our son will move to South Africa. Please do this for me, Amaka.
I will.
I shall provide you with every information you need for him to fall in love with you.
And what if he doesn't?
Then we pin a pregnancy on him.
A pregnancy? Ejike, you actually want me to sleep with this guy?
Of course, Amaka. Except maybe you've forgotten all your seductive moves. Let's do this. Please. Baby, I think it's time for you to go.
What? No, I'm not going back to that brute.
Come on, baby. We know we've gone a long way and we cannot afford to spoil things now. Listen, and as for him being a brute, after last night's incident, he would never raise his hands against you again.
Okay, fine. Babe, just so you know, I'm only going back there because you're insisting. Nothing else.
I know, my love. And soon, you and I and our son will go to South Africa and live there forever. Okay? Very soon, right? Right. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. My love.
Good evening.
Hello? Madam?
Madam! Hello? Madam, what's wrong with you? What's the problem? Your drugs. Where is it? Where? Downstairs. Where? Where is it? Which side is it?
Please don't leave me, please.
Okay, just hold on. Let's put it down. Take it easy. Where is it? You have ulcer. Okay, let me get you water to drink. I'm here. Okay, first of all, you need to eat. Just hold on.
No woman has ever in my entire life disrespected me like that before.
Bro, I understand. But you have to let it go. You remember what you told me, right? That her behavior could be as a result of her pregnancy. And it's her first time.
Come on, Ejike, I doubt.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Ejike, what do you mean, why? I was right in front of her. I saw the venom oozing out of her eyes and ready to attack me. It felt like a dragon that has been caged for a long time and finally got released. Ejike, I've never seen any human being under the surface of this earth that vicious.
By any human being, you mean Hadiza, right?
Of course, Hadiza is better. Hadiza is better off. No matter what I do to Hadiza, she's always there. She's always there, approaching me with love and compassion.
You must miss her a whole lot.
Obviously, I miss her. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't miss a loving and compassionate person like Hadiza?
Well, just chill, bro. This too shall pass.
What if it doesn't? What if it doesn't, Ejike? I am dying slowly.
May I ask you something? Didn't you spend time with this woman before marrying her?
Ejike, I thought I did. The little time I spent with her, I thought I knew her better, but I don't know this woman. God. Ejike, believe me when I tell you that a man who can one woman, I am dying slowly inside. This woman is something else. I thought I knew her.
Because I'm really shocked though, because to think any woman would take you away from Hadiza, it's really shocking, guy. But anyway, just calm down. Everything will be fine, okay? You're in this already and you have to make it work. Plus, she's carrying your child.
Ejike, I would have allowed Amaka approach Hadiza and tell her whatever, all those why she was threatening to tell her, I would have just allowed her. I would have gone to Hadiza and apologized to her. Probably she might just forgive me instead of allowing Amaka to manipulate me like this.
How did she manipulate you?
Can you not see? Are you making this matter worse already? Can you not see? This woman doesn't give me a moment of peace in that house. No moment of peace.
I don't know what happened to you, madam. But nothing is more important than your life. Not money or fame or love or friends. You can lose all of that and still get a replacement, a better one. But once your life goes, it's gone. It's over.
There is no life without him. He is my fame, my best friend, my lover, my everything. He is my life.
He wasn't any of that, madam. If he was your life, you wouldn't be alive by now. Please take care of yourself. Please.
Hadiza.
Sorry?
My name is Hadiza.
Mike. I'll be right back.
Amaka, I think you should be more calmer and respectful with him.
I don't understand you. Why are you confusing me? That was not the plan. You asked me to be rude and harsh and disrespectful. So you give me space. So why are you changing things now?
That's always your problem. You can't just listen and obey simple instruction. You must always argue.
I am not some kid you can just come and give instructions that won't ask questions. Why do you want me to change the plan? You should answer me.
Because he's already missing Hadiza. And he thinks you're manipulating him.
So that fool has some sense after all.
Chidi is no fool. And the only reason why you are succeeding is because I am your guide. And if he as much as finds out that both of us are together, you wouldn't imagine what he will do to us.
Ejike, am I sensing fear in your voice? Are you scared of him?
Don't be ridiculous, Amaka. I am only trying to help, so we do not lose what we have worked for. So, sweetheart, go back home, loosen up, be more respectful, and treat him like the king he is. Do you understand me? Is that clear?
Yes. Anything else?
No. Nothing else.
Good. I'm tired of this whole chidi. Let's talk about us. What is the plan, Ejike? When we take his money, what do we do next? I need to know.
That's fine. Everything will be fine, okay?
I'm done with the dishes, ma.
Oh. You didn't have to.
No, it's okay. I know. How are you feeling now?
Better.
Okay, that's good. I'll be heading back now. I still have some packages to deliver and to pick up. So I'll see you later.
Please, can you help me deliver something too? I'll pay.
Okay, sure. What is that?
The design. I choose the one with the gold color.
Okay. So you text me the address later. Or you just text it to me. I'll see you later.
Mike. Thank you.
You're welcome, Hadiza. And I'll be bringing your lunch earlier today. I think I'll be too exhausted after taking care of you. I don't know if I can come back and do that again.
Ooh, love again. My friends keep telling me how beautiful it is to be in love.
I tried a couple of relationships, but it didn't work out. Because those men never excited me. Then I met Chidi. He was handsome, loving, and intelligent. He also listens to me. The very first day I met him, he swept me off my feet. I was with my parents. Then he walked up to me and said he wanted to talk with me. His confidence is second to none because no man has ever done that before. But my parents were against the relationship because he wasn't from the north and he was very poor. Then I decided to give him some money to help him start up his business, and I supported him with my customers for patronage. And when things became better, my parents finally agreed. And then he started changing. He hits me at every slightest provocation. He scolds me for anything or nothing. But none of those mattered to me because I loved him. Until that fateful day.
Okay, stop. Enough. Please. I don't know what this guy did and I don't care. But I see in you a strong woman. A woman who deserves a man who will love her, respect her, and support her. And by God, I will do everything in my power to be that man for you. I will. So please stop crying. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Come on, babe.
Chidi, what is it? Leave me alone. I want to sleep.
Hey, babe, I want to sleep too. I want to sleep too, but I can't sleep without making love to you.
You better sleep, oh. You better find a way to sleep. Chidi, I'm pregnant. I need to rest. You know I'm carrying a baby here. I'm having headache, I'm having stomach pains. I don't have strength for your immoral desires. Leave me alone.
Wait, you call me trying to make love to my wife immoral desire?
What do you want me to call it? No, tell me, what do you want me to call it? You're disturbing me. Allow me to sleep.
Immoral desires.
lazy girl. You're still sleeping, Abby?
Why are you such a pain in the neck? Huh? Is it a crime to have a friend like you? Can't I have a peaceful day for once?
Shane and me, you don't get mind. You don't get strong mind. They insult me like this, eh?
Oh, God. Pearl, please, can I call you back?
Okay, I'm waiting.
Choosing to walk out of this room rather than lying here and staring at your most pretty face is the most difficult decision I'd ever have to face. See you in a bit, baby.
Ooh, love again. My friends keep telling me how beautiful it is to be in love.
Wait, you mean to tell me that you had sex with the delivery boy?
Hey, babe. No, we didn't have sex. We made love instead. Gosh, babe, this guy is a super lover. Like, you needed to see how careful he was with my body. You know, he started from my toes, then to my chin, and up to my knee. Oh, God, babe. And then, I started vibrating like a passing my neighbor generator. He finished me. And when he got to my thigh, he then stopped and asked, guess what, babe? That was the best thing I have ever heard in my entire existence.
My friend has fallen in love again.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. But if what I had with Mike is exactly what I feel, then I am ready to be there for the rest of my life. Yes. I may want to go kill you. Fine, you can run down here. I have enough gist for you. Gosh. Yes. Okay, I'm waiting. Yeah.
Amaka, please, did you see a green file with Manex boldly written on it?
No.
Who are you?
I'm Hadiza's friend. And who are you?
Who is that, babe? Chidi.
Sorry, there is a file I was actually looking for in my place. A document, very important document inside a green file. So I figured I had left it here. So I came to pick it up.
Well, it's nice meeting you, Mike.
Thank you so much. So I'll run along.
So, where were we?
I love you.
What?
Yeah, I understand you might not feel the same way. I know you might be catching cruise with me, but I just had to say it. I love you, Mike. Wait, what? Did I say anything wrong?
Yes, you said something wrong. You said something very wrong, Hadiza. How dare you say I'm catching cruise with you?
What would you have me think? Look at you. You are young and annoyingly handsome. You could possibly get any girl of your choice out there than being with a broken woman like me.
Listen, I can choose to be with a broken woman if I love her. And I love you, Hadiza. I loved you from the very moment I came to your house and you took your package from me. I loved you so much that I went back to my office and I begged my manager to allow me be the only person that delivers your package because I couldn't bear the thought of never seeing you again. That's how much I loved you. And for the record, my house is not close by.
What? I thought you said you live close by.
I lied. You stay here in Thinker's Corner. My house is all the way in Transekulu.
What?
Yeah.
That's two different directions from this place.
Exactly.
Why would you do that?
Hadiza, I think you've not been listening. I said I love you. I love you with everything in me. Yes, I may not offer you much, but I promise I will never make you cry. Well, except for when I make you laugh so hard that tears fall off your eyes. Would never say I am catching cruise with you, because I'm not.
I love you too.
Did you lock the door? I just stepped out. What is wrong with you? Are you high on some cheap drugs?
Yes, I am. Like hell I am, Chidi. You see this? This is what you're going to get. Anytime you go back to see that woman.
I only went there to pick my documents. Are you crazy?
You informed me, Chidi.
Did I inform you?
You let me know you were going to pick up your documents. No, of course not, because you're looking for an excuse to go and see the love of your life. The woman you cannot stop thinking about. So tell me, how did she react when she saw you? Did she scream? Did she jump and kiss you? Did she hug you, Chidi? Tell me!
So this is what all this is about. Well, it interests you to know that she's in another relationship.
cheating.
But when tomorrow comes, I don't wanna be single no more. I just wanna be with the right one. I don't wanna be all alone. I just wanna love again. I don't wanna be single no more. I just wanna be with the right one. I don't wanna be all alone.
Babe, I don't think this is a good idea. I'm not ready to resume work yet.
Yes, you are ready to go to work. If I don't push you to go to work, you can lazy around in that house for another 2 months and do absolutely nothing. Okay? So you're all dressed up, you go into your car, drive, go to work, dazzle the men, come back and tell me which of the men wants my women.
Babe,
Yeah.
you know you're crazy, right?
I know. I know.
I just don't want to go.
Namdi. What did they do for you?
As I never see you for 2 days now, you're not going to answer my call. As a good friend that I am, I say make I go and check if you're still there alive.
I mean, they don't use a TV shot. This guy is the craze. Babes, meet Namdi. Namdi, meet Hadiza.
Oh, hi, Nnamdi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I am Adiza.
I am Nnamdi. I have heard a lot about you.
You've heard a lot about me?
Yes, a lot.
Babes, time for work. Go in. Come on. Raise your legs. You're tired, I know. You can do it. You're a strong woman. I believe in you. So go there. Come back and tell me all about it. Okay? Yes, you are going to go today.
Oh my God, this is a good house. Dude.
Hey,
You must be Mike.
and you must be Pearl. I've heard so much about you. Your friend talks about you all the time. It's nice to finally meet you.
Same here. She told you about?
Yeah, all the time. She never shuts up.
Okay, where is she?
Oh, she's off to work.
Off to work.
Yeah, I forced her to resume work today.
You did?
Yeah.
You? Okay, now I see why she has fallen so hard for you.
It's nothing. By the way, how was your flight?
Perfect.
Awesome.
Is there anything in the kitchen? I'm famished.
You can go freshen up. I'll make something for you, say noodles.
Oh, it's so thoughtful of you.
How'd you like your eggs, by the way? Do you like it fried, boiled? Boiled.
Thank you.
So be ready in 20.
All right.
My guy, you know how to like my own now. Properly fry with better onions and pepper.
Your papa.
Oh, God, be fast, oh. Make it delicious. Make the food delicious, oh. Really. Uncle, let me finish up this game with you.
Come out! Where is she?
Bro, who is this mad woman?
Eh? It is you and your mother and your entire generation that is filled with mad people. Where is that old hag that cannot keep a man? Where is she?
Okay, excuse me, please. I think you were in the wrong house. There's nobody like that here.
Like hell there is. Where is Hadiza?
And what exactly do you want? Do you have no shame? I mean, after taking the poor lady's man, you have the guts to come here.
Hey!
What exactly is your problem? Have you no shame?
It is your friend that is shameless. Tell your friend to leave my husband alone. My husband. Isn't that hard? Is it so difficult?
No, what exactly are you going to do?
Really?
No, tell me, what exactly are you going to do?
How you want to know?
Listen, the next time I see you anywhere close to Hadiza or any of my friends, I'll forget the respect I had for my late sister and beat you blue and black. You are mad.
You cannot beat me.
very stupid.
You're crazy. You're forgetting I'm your elder sister's friend. Respect yourself.
Now get out. I said get out! I will forget the fact that you're pregnant and beat you to the point that your husband will not recognize you. Get out of this house!
You cannot.
I said bastard! Get out!
Are you mad?
I said get out!
Okay.
You're pushing me. Get out!
Okay.
I said get the hell out!
See.
Get the hell out!
You shall see. Shut up. Rubbish. Friends of the husband snatcher. Rubbish. Animals. All of you.
Bro, it's your baby house. Who gets shit at all?
Oh boy, Ashoku.
Jesus Christ. Let's go back to our game.
Amaka, you were not supposed to go there for no reason whatsoever. That was the agreement. What were you trying to prove?
He went there. So I thought going there would shake her up a bit. That was why I did what I did.
I have repeatedly warned you to use your brain.
You don't insult me. Don't you dare. Mother, what was I supposed to do? Sit back and watch her crawl into his life? Hell no. Hell no. I had to react.
How is that even possible? Wait a minute. Are you falling in love with Chidi?
I don't understand. Are you crazy? What kind of stupid question is that?
Because the only reason a woman will confront another over a man is if she feels threatened.
Of course, I do feel threatened. Anything that come between me and Chidi's money is a threat, so I had to react.
Between you?
Sorry, I meant us.
Good. And the next time you try to pull such stunt again, please give me a heads up.
Fine. One more thing. Pearl is back.
I know.
This is so nice.
I know.
This is nice. This is nice.
Of course it's nice. I cooked it. How do you think this boy became fat and thickened? It was
boy, easy.
by my culinary skills.
You're the best. Oh my God.
No, they wine this guy. You tried. That's the right word. Don't use the best for him.
But he is. And that is... I won't...
It's better than I made you speechless. I understand. I understand. I made you speechless. Enjoy.
Just try.
Enjoy the food.
You know I do better than this.
It's
Trust
better
me
than
on the kitchen.
better than Aboki said.
So my girlfriend fell in love because of food.
You know now. And other things.
Hi.
Guys, rest.
You fell into the bottomless.
Baby girl.
Are you alright?
Of course I'm alright. Why did you come back from work so early?
Pearl called. She told me what happened, so I had to run back. Namdi, I am so sorry for the embarrassments, please.
Embarrassment. The only person that should be embarrassed is that mad woman yelling like a dog.
Exactly. Amaka is the one to be embarrassed, not you. Okay?
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Missed you. See, I told you to go and get high.
Don't stop.
When God were busy giving us the heights, you were there. You had to collect this one behind.
Do you really want to do this now? Well, I'll forgive you.
People's height is complemented with other things.
Jesus Christ!
I think they'll make a perfect couple, sir.
How? Come on, babe. Tell me, my love. How are you?
I'm good. I've missed you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, he seems nice.
Sim? Did you just say Sim? Babe, that guy is beyond nice. He is perfect.
Perfect.
Yes.
Isn't that so strong an adjective to use for someone you barely know?
I know everything about him. Yeah, the ones he told me.
Things like...
He's from Anambra State.
Okay.
a second-class upper graduate of mass communication from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka. That's all I know for now.
Oh, that's all. I mean, the ones he told you.
Yeah?
Exactly what I'm saying. What about the ones he hasn't told you? Are you sure you would still refer him as perfect when he finally does?
He makes me happy. And at least he has loved me back to life.
So it seems. But have you stopped for a minute to look at the bigger picture?
Which is?
That you're probably back to where it all started with Chidi, if not worse.
What do you mean?
First of all, that guy looks like a playboy. Moreover, Hadisa, do you still remember your parents' reaction when you introduced Chidi to them? I mean, regarding his financial status. Now, what would be their reaction when you introduce Mike to them? I mean, Mike, whose situation is even worse compared to Chidi at that time. Have you? I mean, the guy is poor.
I'm coming, I'm on my way. Where? Same restaurant? Isn't that too open? Okay, it's fine, I'm coming.
Nah, man, guy, your appointment with this guy was what, 6 p.m.? See the time now, it's only 2 p.m.
Mama, I need to give you and your babe some space. I'll go down to the restaurant to grab some ice cream. Collect better easy for my head. I'll wait there till 6 p.m. Then I'll stroll down to the man's place. It's very close.
No, wahala now. No, wahala. And I'll go see you later for this evening.
It's just I go see you for evening.
That's my friend. I'll see you later, Jared. Enjoy yourself.
All right then.
Babe, where's your friend?
He went for a meeting at New Haven Extension, so we have the house all to ourselves.
Okay. So, babe, I was hoping we could talk about something.
I wonder what that could be. This beautiful woman, the most beautiful woman in the world, wants to talk to an ugly guy like me. So what do you want to talk about?
Okay. It's about work.
Work?
Okay. Yeah. You said you've been trying to get a job for some time now. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I have a couple of friends in some offices who I believe can help me in that regard. So I was thinking if it's okay by you, you forward your CV to me so I can send to them and see if there is anything they can do to help.
Wow. Baby, that is so thoughtful. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm going to do that right away.
Okay. Babe, where are you going?
To send you the CV, I just need to copy the files and update them. I'll be back.
Silly you.
I'll be right back.
Mike!
Yes, who knows me?
You don't remember me?
I'm sorry, I don't. I meet people every day, different kinds of people.
I thought as much. Well, I am Janet in BC, mass communication in Super. You were 2 years ahead of me.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. It's nice to meet you again.
Well, it's fine. So, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Oh, you work here. I work with NTA. I was transferred here 2 weeks ago. Okay.
It was nice meeting you. I have some packages I need to deliver, so Maybe I'll see you some other time.
Okay, sure. I'll see you around.
Thank you very much.
Oh, please, can I have your contact? I could need some deliveries too.
What is going on? Can somebody talk to me? What is going on? I mean, Ejike, what is happening? You shamelessly sleeping with my wife?
My wife, you mean?
What are you saying? What are you talking about? What is he talking about?
She's my son's mother. Amaka here is my baby mama.
You told you not to call me that.
Ejike, what did I ever do to you? What did I ever do to you? Amaka, what is he talking about? Why? What have I done wrong? What did I do? What did I ever do to deserve this? Amaka, you're carrying our child. You're sleeping with my best friend, disrespecting our child under my roof?
Well, on the contrary.
What do you mean, on the contrary?
What she means is that she has been sleeping with a man responsible for her pregnancy. Me.
Ejike, come on. You're joking, isn't it? Ejike, what is the matter with you? What is wrong with you? You made me leave Hadiza, the woman who gave me everything I ever wanted in this world. How could you? She helped your business too. How could you? How could you? I ever told you?
Is he alive? Is he breathing? Is he dead? What?
Hold on, calm down. Fuck!
I did not sign up for this.
Dead.
I did not sign up for this. What are you saying? I did not hit him that hard.
Down! Calm down! Hold on. I have to find a way to fix this. Just calm down.
What do you want to do?
Just calm the fuck down!
It was good. And how was yours?
It was lonely.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Why say sorry when you could do something about it?
Really? Like what?
House 5, First Avenue, New Haven.
Sorry?
That's my address. You could come right away and do something about my boredom.
I'm sorry, I can't make it. I'm engaged tonight.
How about tomorrow?
We'll see about it.
Tomorrow then, okay?
Good night, Janet.
Yeah, sleep peacefully, Mike. And make sure you dream of me. Okay? Bye. Mwah.
Oh my goodness, what have I done? I've killed somebody. I've killed somebody. I've committed murder. Oh my goodness.
Would you calm down? Would you calm down?
Calm down? You're asking me to calm down. I just killed somebody. I'm going to jail. I'm going to die in jail.
You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Just calm down. Let me think.
What did I do? What did I do? I did not sign up for this. Ah! Oh my God.
Your security man is off today, right? Which makes things easier.
Listen. What are you asking me to do? What do you want to do?
Can you shut your mouth and do what you're asked to do for once? Don't get my car to the compound now. What's wrong with you?
Hey,
What's
baby.
that?
Just just a friend of mine from way back university. I met her today.
Oh,
Yeah, by the way, did you discuss my university education with anyone else?
yeah, Pearl. Why did you ask?
How is she doing, by the way? It's been a while I saw her.
She's fine. She traveled to Benue State for work. She said she'll be back during the weekend.
Okay. Well, my regards to her when she calls.
Sure.
Let me go make something for us to eat, okay?
Okay. Come here. What?
Babe,
So what now?
babe, we have to wait 48 hours before reporting to the police. Okay? Just calm down. Everything's fine. All right? It's okay. It's okay. And babe, tomorrow we're going to see Pearl and tell her everything. All right?
Okay.
All right, don't worry, okay? I'm here for you. Just calm down.
I really want to know what her intentions are, what her reasons are. No woman will go to such great lengths to jeopardize her friend's life, especially her best friend.
Remember the day I told you I was going to go grab an ice cream at the restaurant? I remember seeing her and the other mad woman who almost caused a scene at your girl's house. Same day. It felt strange, seeing two women who almost stripped themselves apart, standing and laughing together like they have won a lottery. I wanted to tell you, but it skipped my mind.
Those two women were just fronting for us and pretending to be fighting. Why do I have a feeling that Pearl is in the middle of something way, way bigger than all of us? And you know what? I think I might just have an idea of how to unravel this mystery.
What do you intend to do about it?
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Yeah. I had to manipulate my boss before leaving the office.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Yes. Anything to be with you.
So how long have you known her?
Who? What are you talking about?
Pearl. How long have you known Pearl?
Pearl. Who is Pearl?
Don't play dumb with me. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Why did she send you? Why did she put you up to this? How long have you known Pearl? Baby, how long have you known Pearl?
About 20 years now.
20 years. Have you guys had any serious quarrels?
Friends quarrel, but we find a way to sort ours out.
No, I get it. I understand. What I mean is, have you guys had any recent quarrel? It's something serious, say before or after Chile?
None that I can think of. Why are the questions?
I know why I'm asking these questions, babe. They're very important.
Why?
I think she may be the dark arrow in your life. I think she's the cause of all your misfortunes.
What do you mean?
Okay. I think it's high time I tell you the hidden truth of who I really am.
What truth are you talking about?
You see, I'm not just Mike. I'm not just Mike, the delivery guy. Or Mike, the poor guy. Or Mike, the one that lives in Transicolo. There's more.
Babe, I don't understand what you're talking about.
My name is Mike Wike. Yes, Mike Wike, the son of the former deputy governor of Anambra State and the present minister of FCT, the federal capital of Nigeria. Yes. I am sorry, I know how this looks, but there's a logical explanation to this. So Nnamdi suggested that I make a disguise. All right, so I bought into the idea and decided to work in my own company as a delivery man. And that's how I ended up delivering your food.
Wait. You mean you own Mickey Foodies?
You see, the whole story is more complicated than you think. But I had to do what I had to do. And I'm sorry. You see, when I got back from the States about 4 years ago, all my mom did was hound me about how she wanted me to get married. She wanted grandkids. She wanted me to get married. Give me grandkids. Give me grandkids. So I decided to give her a try. The first girl, Jennifer. Well, everything was going well until 2 weeks to our wedding. We found her in bed with my father's business partner, his colleague. In fact, this man is even way older than my father. And that was the end. The next person was Kike. I gave her all the money in the world, everything she ever wanted, but she still found a way to steal as much as she wanted. These are not the kind of women I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. No. You see, my father met my mom when he had nothing. And even with all his wealth, she still respects him. That is exactly what I'm looking for.
So you thought I was going to be after your money too?
Baby, of course not. You didn't know anything about me. I know with you it was true. Baby, listen to me. I have felt more love. I have seen more love from you than I have ever in my entire life. I truly love you. I do. And I want to do right by you. That is, if you allow me. And if we are alive, I promise to do right by you.
Can you just stop giving me high hopes? You know your parents won't allow you to marry a woman from the north.
My mom is from the north. Yeah. You don't have to say anything. All you have to do is say yes to us forever. And I promise to do the rest. I promise.
Well, I don't think I am in for this discussion right now, Mike. What is it you know about my best friend?
I can't believe you still call her your best friend. My naive girlfriend. You know what? I think it's best I show you who Pearl, your best friend, really is. Instead of telling you. Hello, Janet. Where are you?
I applied for a job in our office but wasn't employed, so I kept in touch with her in case there's an opening. After a while, she invited me to come over to her place and said there was something she needed me to do for her. When she told me that she needed me to seduce Mike and make him fall in love with him, I wasn't cool with it, but I couldn't say no because of the amount she offered to pay me.
How much is it?
200,000 naira. She gave me all the information I needed to know Mike and places I could bump into him.
Pearl, when you brought me here to seduce Chidi and thing from Hadiza, I never knew EGK was his friend. Believe me.
I don't care. What I needed you to do, you did.
Pearl, that is why we want you to help us cover it up. It was a mistake. She never meant to kill him.
Just like I said, I don't care whether he is dead or alive.
Pearl, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I knew I could count on you.
Not so fast.
What?
I'll still need something to be quiet though.
And what's that?
20 million naira.
What? 20 million naira? Pearl! Where do you expect to get kind of money from 20 million?
I don't understand. Amaka, I brought you into this. I know exactly what Chidi is worth. 20 million naira or I will sink.
Help!
It's the gate man.
I thought he was supposed to be off duty.
Help! I think I know where she is.
He wanted to see Chidi to ask him if he could go for weekend.
What did you tell him?
I told him to go. He can go right away if he wants. I don't care. He should leave.
Are you sure he did not see what happened and decided to go and call the police?
No. Hell no. He did not see anything. In fact,
sure?
I am sure. He only came back when we had gone to dispose Chidi's body.
Okay. I'll still be needing the 20 million naira. Yes, sir.
Pearl! Yes!
But Pearl, even if we want to give the money to you, but you know she cannot access it until he's confirmed dead and the will is read out.
Exactly.
Well, that wouldn't be a problem because I will make sure everything goes smoothly. For now, I'll just go. I'll be back in an hour with good news.
Okay. No, I locked it. Just open it. Do you trust her?
I don't trust anybody.
Even me?
I don't even trust myself.
Ejike. Jesus Christ.
You saw a ghost, right?
You're dead.
You wish. The two of you cannot off my light. Never. Ejike, I trusted you. I gave you everything. We were best friends. What did I ever do to you? What? Amaka, I can understand. Because she's wicked. She's callous. She's a gold digger. But you... Ejike, we should be my party now, bro. Why? Why do you want to kill me? Why do you want me dead?
Killing was not part of the plan. What I ever wanted was just your money.
You should have asked.
Do you know how many times I tried and got nothing?
It's because you deserve nothing. You deserve nothing from me, Ejike. Because you're a lazy parasite. That's what you are.
As if you're any different. Isn't it Hadiza's wealth that made you who you are today? Was that not the one feeding you before she came into your life?
Please, Hadiza had generosity, Ejike. What have you? Wickedness concealed in friendship. Callousness. I have no time to banter words with you, Ejike. Officers, take them. I'll make sure the two of you rot in jail.
You can move.
I swear.
Move.
Just let it.
Please, I'm sorry.
Go. Go.
I'm gonna take you.
Move. Calm down now.
Hadiza, I am so sorry. It was all a ploy by my best friend. I swear I didn't initiate this. I am sorry.
I guess we both had the worst of friends after all.
What do you mean by that?
Madam Pearl.
You fool. Do not say my name. You ingrate. How dare you? After all I did for you? What exactly did you do for me, Hadiza? Everything. Every damn thing you own, I gave them to you. Yet you took the one thing that meant everything to me. I never took anything from you, Bill.
Really?
Yes. Bamidele. You took Bamidele from me.
No, Belle.
No, what?
No, I can't do this. I can't keep suffering as a result of your actions.
Wait, what action are you talking about? What did I do? What exactly have I done?
Of course. Now she's playing dumb with you.
Me playing dumb? Baby, truly, I don't understand what you're saying. What did I do?
You know what, Belle? You know what? I can't do this anymore. You understand? Read my lips. My heart no more belongs to you.
I've moved on, okay?
No, you're joking, right? You tell me you don't mean what you just said.
I mean every word that comes out of my mouth.
You can do that to
You know, you can just have fun. Just go and have fun with your life.
No.
This is officially over.
No, baby, see, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
Well, it's okay.
Baby, I love you.
Just,
Gina, I love
you
you.
know you don't.
Please.
Please go and have fun. It's okay.
No, you can't leave me. You can't just leave me like this. Baby, please. You said, baby. Baby, please. We left our kids over, please. Daddy. I'm sorry. Daddy. And when I ran to my best friend to cry out my sorrows, behold, she was there, hugging and romancing the same man. The same man. You had everything. Everything you ever needed and the ones you do not need. Yet, you took the only man that meant the whole world to me.
You were so foolish. Hell, to think that I will have something illicit to do with your so-called lover is disgraceful enough. You ruined your relationship.
Oh, don't say that.
No, and I will tell you how you did it.
Babe, if you see that guy is too hot to ignore. Like when I say hot, I mean hot like a heat. He's too hot. I'm sure you'll think the same if you see him.
Look, the only hot man that I know in this world is my man Chidi.
Forget that one.
But come to think of it, Bill, you know you're in a relationship, right?
So?
You shouldn't even be considering doing anything with another man.
Why?
Because Bamidele will not find it funny if he finds out you're cheating on him.
Okay, forget that one.
That guy has forgiven you more than twice. This time around, won't be funny.
I know. But, listen, this time around, you will not find out because I'll be extra careful. Okay?
Why can't you just let this guy go? Must you date every fine guy you meet?
I just want to have fun. Like, okay, fine. This will be the last time.
Pearl.
Just one last time, and then I'll close it. This one.
That was why Bamidele left you. He found out you were cheating with some guy. The same guy that I warned you about.
That's not true.
That's true. You know what I am talking about. The day you saw Bamidele at my place was the day he came to tell me he was leaving. I had no reason to stop him. That guy deserves to be happy after all you did to him.
Lisa, I'm so sorry.
Hey! I don't have your time yet. You sent Amaka to take Chidi away from me. And you succeeded. And when Mike came along, you were so pained. You were bitter. You couldn't stand seeing me happy again. Then you sent, where is that thing? To stand in as his classmate. Well, one thing you should know. Mike here never studied in any university in Nigeria. Yes! He did his first and second degree abroad. Well, I would say thank you so much for saving me from the toxic relationship I had with Chidi. And for that, I will let you go with everything that I gave you. But one thing you should know,
I never want to see your face or anything that concerns you ever again. Did you get that? Starting from here. Let's go, baby.
Hadiza, Hadiza.
I know we have two different religions. I know. But there's one thing we share. And that's our heartbeat. My heart beats for you as much as yours beat for me. I want to wake up every single morning to your beautiful face. And I want you to marry me and make this dream come true. Say yes. And I promise to be the best husband in the world for you. Please. Please.
Yes. Yes, I'll marry you.
I'm not really sure that love exists. I'm not really sure that love exists.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Cause if it does, why can't I feel it? Last time all I felt was pain, yeah. Cause yesterday I saw these beautiful, beautiful things that was said about love, but yet I can't feel it. Just yesterday I saw these beautiful, beautiful things that was said about love, but yet I can't feel it. But when tomorrow comes, I don't wanna be single no more. I just wanna be with the right one. I don't wanna be all alone. I just wanna love again. I don't wanna be single no more. I just wanna be with the right one. I don't wanna be all alone. I just wanna love again. Ooh, love again. My friends keep telling me how beautiful it is to be in love. I have heard stories about how beautiful it is to be in love. I've tried it once, but it failed me. I've tried it twice, but it failed me. All I got was cheating, betrayal, and lies. So I let go. But when tomorrow comes, I don't wanna be single no more. I just wanna be with the right one. I don't wanna be all alone. I just wanna love again. I don't wanna be single no more. I just wanna be with the right one. I don't wanna be all alone. I just wanna love again.